I suppose back to walkthroughs, I guess. Let's play of JCB Pioneer Mars. And I am, of course, Dishwan, and here we are playing JCB Pioneer again. I must admit, I'm kind of forgetting the first three, the acronym, but oh well. And as you can see, this is now Let's Play. I'm carrying on where we left off. However, there have been no updates to the game. Interesting enough, that's not exactly a bad thing. It's in the release month. Actually, it's kind of in release. Is it in release week? Well, it's in the release weeks. So it's basically in the release week. So it's fine to have an update. Not all games can be like most games nowadays, but sure. And actually, I was reading some of the Steam reviews now that I've played the game a bit, and all the reviews are for reasons which I did not see in the game yet. So I guess those were bugs. Like, for example, the rover not backing up. I can do that by pressing S. So that's not an issue. As well as there's also someone that had issues with the opening, as in the rover not spawning, and so the crate's not spawning. However, some people also have issues with like the storage system where you can only hold so many. You have to be next to it to move. You have to manual store things, which I didn't really thought much of, because there's nothing to think much of. Because manual moving of storage is not archaic like the person said in the Steam review. At least not yet. It's, I suppose, frowned on by a lot of people, but not even today, not every game it has automatic moving. Only some games do still. So yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, okay, it is a little bit bad. I guess what I wish it could do is have just a general store for your entire base. Where basically you open up the inventory inside of your hub or inside of the base builder menu, or have a separate menu where you can just move around the stores and your basically everything that's connected to your hub as classified as your base. You can move around freely, or maybe even stuff that are right next to each other. That would solve that issue, but I don't think it's absolutely needed, especially at the beginning of the game, because like I said, the manual moving is fine. It's actually a really good system. It's just you have to move it manually. And if you're eventually going to have colonists and have a more sprawling colony, or have more resources, more stuff than he's building, then that'd be a problem. However, I do admit the storage is a bit small, which is why I built a warehouse, but we'll see how big the warehouse is. They could have been just commenting on the crates early game, and the warehouse is completely different. So, well, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? But I mean, I guess after reading those comments, what I said in still stands. Because like I said, those comments are mostly bugs, so I guess if everything works in this game for you, it all works for you. If everything is buggy, everything is buggy. It just depends on... Oh, we're running water. That's not good. It depends pretty much on just how the game works for you. Where's my gun? There's my gun. I don't have it on me anymore. You come with me. Do I not have it on me? That's what I meant. Oh, can I use the gun inside? I think I can use the gun inside. Uh-oh. I think we found an issue. I can't get my gun out. It's right there. Inventory taking a second. Okay. I spoke too soon. Yeah, the game is a buggy for me right now. Can I get my gun out? Or not my gun, the repair tool? Not really. Alright, so that is not good. That is a bit buggy. I'll reload real quick. Because I believe that's the common way to fix all the bugs in the game, so I'll be right back. Oh, okay, let's try that again. No? No, it's not working. So do you reverse? That's what I thought. Wrong door. Okay, settings. A controls. You can't do that yet, so I don't have a repair tool. I don't think I'll need it right now, but yeah, okay, emergency directions. Let's get this working. Click 10 raw, and I can most certainly do that. Do we have space? Yes, we do. Okay, go. Nice, I guess. Even though I didn't ignore any bugs for not being able to get the repair tool out, you should be cautioned that it might happen to you. A game may bug out for you, and if it does, restart the game over and over again until it doesn't bug out. Well, I really gotta stop saying I've been saying it a lot recently. Ooh, that's the wrong way. I made a wrong turn somewhere. Yeah, those were the meteors land. We should be really good for iron, I would think. Do a little power slide. Oh. Look at the map out again. And it's one of those days where I just forget everything, been playing a game for no reason. Oh yeah, I think you can get the map out unless you're in the base for some reason. That's weird. You should be able to get the map out anytime you want, because you do have the suit. If you did not have the suit, then that'd be an issue. Well, you had the suit, that's not an issue. Oh, I can get, or I remember I can get out while I'm in the vehicle. I think. Hold on. Oh! Tab is third person. Okay, that's cool. Is there no map? Oh yeah, there's map. Oh, map is an escape. Okay, good. So, current position is here. Gives me a tracker back to base, which is nice. Range 02, range power. That's the one I meant. So that's what I need. Modding rare. Okay. Okay, now I can look at the vehicle. Right, that's what I thought. I just was pressing a button. Oh yeah, I was trying to hit tab to get first person in the vehicle, but I don't think it works anyway. Yeah, it doesn't. Just tried. Now where's our old faithful spot? There you are. Oh look, you regen after saving quitting. That's nice. Also be nice if there's a automated mining rig. For iron, good. And aluminum, which I think we actually need. Oh, that's good. Done. Okay, let's get back. And just one of those days where I just completely forget how to play games for no reason. Sliding on the Martian soil. Hey, you know, think about it, I'm not quite sure how slippery the Martian soil is. Which one's which? Actually, while we're here, stop. Also one of those days where I just can't get comfortable for absolutely no good reason. Aluminum, deliver. Raw iron, done. Ta-da! A hydroponics station, which is kind of small. Can we get inside? No. Missing water, missing O2. Okay, we should probably give it water and O2 then. Which we can give it right from our suit. Interesting. But we have to connect it to the sorry. And also the thing is why I use so much is because that's just how I speak, is with That's just how I go from word to word. Or go from basically thought to thought. It's my chaining word. Because otherwise it'll just be blank. Wait 5 minutes. Oh, talk. Silicon, nickel, aluminum. If we got aluminum. And now we're going to go back to the warehouse. And we need to connect the... See, I want to say right now, but I forced myself not to get it. Come on. There we go, aluminum. We're aluminum. Oh, you said we're on us. And we need to... Alright, sorry about that. Accidentally hit caps lock, which I've been doing a lot recently too, basically. Just by stiffness, and yeah, doesn't help. Okay, so let's go back. Don't know over that time, it just ended. Okay, so let's go back to the hub and then connect the hydroponics thing. Or hydroponics building. And also get that checked off. $15,000? Nice. Okay, I can start buying stuff. Oh, we can buy a cargo hauler, so I used as a chaining word. So there's always something coming in my mouth instead of just blank. Wait 5 minutes, go. Ah, then what do you do? What's your 100,000? Do we have 100,000? No, we do not. Okay, so the JMC SP14 basic level 1, not the longest range vehicle in the garage, but if you want to dig up something, this is your tool. Can be modified to move construction, construction items as well. Okay. So it's to dig, yep. And then the JMC CR16. This monster eats distances for breakfast, designed to save transfer of resources between colonies and warehouses on a larger scale. Alright. And Better than the alternative. Colony now needs a steady water supply to ensure the well-being of colonists and buildings. So instruct the water collector and to filter the water from the marine soil. It could be worse based on the description. Refining, stowed away. Okay, I'll accept the water mission next because that's what we need. Which also people were talking about, or were complaining about the fact that the game is a bit too easy to start off with, like it gives you so much resources. Which, that's true. They're not certainly wrong in any way, but still. Alright, we need to connect. Yeah, Fox building. Can I connect you there? I thought I could. Okay, this doesn't matter. Back. Wait. Okay, 5B is finicky. You need more electricity. Get wind turbines. But first, let's get the work. But first, let's get the water collector going. Because we're going to need that more. We're going to need that for the food. Guess I should have done that first, especially now since the device tells you where to go. Actually, what do we have in the vehicle? Okay, not too much. Repair ammo, repair carbon. Okay, but we can transfer repair carbon to the suit. Fine, don't do that then. Get away. I'm going to transfer it to the hub. Oh. I'm not going to transfer it to the hub, not a lot of slots. Copper, zinc. Do we need zinc for anything? Pull up a bit. I don't think we do. Come on. No, that's not working. Yeah, so the game is a bit buggy sometimes. We're going to go to is watching low. There we go. I wasn't pointing it directly. Yeah, no zinc is needed here. Okay, let's actually fucking the garage real quick to refuel. I gotta remember how to reverse. I gotta remember how it reverses and go. I'll just drive through. That works. You can get a bit hungry, but we got food to go. And you got any zinc? Oh, okay. Let's get moving. Hell yeah. You well ahead. All the way over there. Okay. Is there anything over there? Not exactly. Go for the geysers. Look at our base. Now we do not have silica or nickel where we normally go, so we gotta go find someplace else. Also, the frame rate's doing a bit better. Okay, I take that back. It's basically doing the same as it was. Okay, do we go through here or do we go through Meteor Valley? As I'm going to coin it from now on. Because for whatever reason I checked space rocks. All the time. Here we gotta go through here. Okay, good. I think I'd try to go through Meteor Valley. That would be silly. Okay. Meters now. How's the turn lights on? Does it really drink power that much? Ugh. We are really a bit low on power. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's radiation I saw. I thought it was heat. I mean, from watching the intro again, sorry, sorry is my cheating word. When I was watching the intro again, stop. Because, no cheating words apparently. People don't like the cheating words. Although people do use them a lot. I mean, when you're watching TV, even a lot of TV, public speakers do use a lot. Politicians, news people, what have you. Yeah, I know those are very good examples to some people, but, like actors don't use too, so do football players. Basically, anyone that isn't specifically trained in the speech arts, which all of them are, aside from actors and aside from probably actors and football people. So yeah. Alrighty, let's stop right here. I'm trying to stop, but it's hard. It's not exactly easy sometimes. There we go. You need raw silica and raw nickel. That's iron, which actually isn't too bad. But yeah. Like I was saying, basically, I believe Mars is colonized in this game, or at least colonized enough, and you're here showing how you're self-sufficient instead of having to rely on imports from, presumably, Earth. We can still do a bit more. Using your training word again. Oh, cobalt. We don't have that. We don't have any need for that right now. I can do one more. Which, for I believe the digger, you're supposed to just go to a place and leave it. For iron, which you don't think we need. Let's get out of here. Oh, there are more dust devils. Which they weren't here before. Of course, I got turned around, which would be very, very, very bad. However, thanks to our compass, just like in Bethesda games, we can see that where home base is at all times. Or it is at all times. And also, retroactively, we can use the other. This is where we need to go. This direction never fails me. I say sometimes, so look at that. Radiation! Also, my cat-like reflexes of going down slopes also never fails me. Probably from playing all like a man, or full of tanks. And Halo 2, actually, to be honest. Right, so yeah, I was watching the intro again, and basically, the year is 2066. That is very, very, very... Sorry, I can't say the word. I can think of it, but I can't say it. It's one of those things which I've been having recently. But basically, it's... would we only go to Mars and do this in 2026? Or in 2066? It's not strict, especially if a president were to order it. It might happen. Or if there was a space race even worse than it is now between companies and NASA. So we'll see, but basically we're getting there. We're not exactly being sluggish about it. It's not, it's not impossible or impossible, but it's close. Far reaching. Let's grab the flights into our home. And go here. But surely it's stretching it. And apparently, based on like I said, what the intro said is the sorry, I can't think. Really can't think. When I can't think, I would say but again, I'm stopping and trying to use all my force. Do not say which actually does take a lot of force and actually makes it harder for me to say what I have to say. But anyway, okay, that's not close enough. Also, they need. Honestly, I'm inside of the 3D printer, so I should be able to put it there. And also, I believe it's on the point directly enough. Okay, nickel. Oh, we did need silica. Okay, good. Oh, no, that's the cobalt's what we didn't need. Okay, so let's go back to the warehouse to drop off the iron. But anyway, so apparently the rest of the apparently there are sections of Mars that are colonized, but apparently not so sufficient. I would surmise they're using shipments from Earth with rockets and stuff, which is what we came on. Transfer. There we go. So now we should drop off the raw cobalt and the habitation module. Oh, we already cobalt. Good. Carbon. Can't. That's fine. Okay, let's go back. Should we go back? Actually, let's eat. Let's eat. That'd be good. Well, actually, should we go back? We get lost, but well, I mean, the landscape is that much varied, so that shouldn't be much of a problem. Not like it's plains upon plains of desert sand or anything like that, or tundra. That'd be very bad. But it's not that. By the way, so the series, I'm recording this as a main second series right now. Whether or not it will remain one for very long, I'm not quite sure. I mean, that's a campaign. I guess this is the campaign bit. I guess there are lights. That's sounds better. It's a little campaign bit. I might as well play through all of the story content and main sequence, or if popularity drops off, because my second gameplay video was extremely popular, which, by the way, I should mention that the first 2 episodes in this series are gameplay videos, because they take on the same, because we're taking on the same progress that we progressed in that, so why, I could rename them, but people searching for those videos might have issues. I mean, I would still have it in the description, but having titles not changed at all is probably the best. I only did that, actually I did something like that recently with my Destiny, the first expansion. With my Destiny, the first expansion. So the reason why I did that, because that title was a bit terrible. Because I guess that was before I understood that Destiny called the DLC expansion. And expansion 1 and 2, and then they go expansion. So it's an interesting system, and I decided to put that in the title, as well as just reorganize it to make it fit better, because what I like to do in my videos is have the game title, then part. You can find there too. It's basically the game title, then part, then what kind of series is it? Not what kind of series is it? Playthrough, walkthrough, let's play, and then any mission details or any other things. And after that would be the game system if the game is multi-platform. If not multi-platform, doesn't truly matter, so yeah. But for multi-platform, it does, because of the fact that you may be wondering you might be wondering what platform I'm playing it on. You might still wonder it if it's a mono-platform game, but but you know. Most people ask questions when they don't know when the game's multi-platform but don't know what platform you're playing on, as opposed to if the game is not multi-platform. They still might ask what platform is this on, which is fine. So yeah. But again, the questions were common for multi-platform games than anything else. I also should mention that. Oh, we're good. I thought to mention that after. Oh, sorry. Then after. What was I going to say? I just lost it. My bad. Sorry. Oh yes, after the title, I put in. Oh yes, after the title, I'll put in if it's early access, beta, what have you, or preview. Or basically goes early access, beta, what have you, then preview. Look at these shells on the rocks. That's pretty nice. Then please don't ever just stumble. then after that, I put preview. Like for example, um, this is JCB Pioneer Mars Steam Early Access. If it is early access, but on Steam, drop out Steam. If it's early access, to use the older term, but it calls itself a different name, then it's beta, alpha, whatever. You'll put that in the title. And if it's a preview of the game, as in if it's not released to the general public, only to press, I'll put it as preview, and then put that in the title after if it's early access or not. So yeah. Waxing window, that's fine. Brakes. Those things are made for it. Oh, we spent too much long out here, because that's gonna apply we don't need anymore. I'm looking at the light, because it doesn't really shine forward, only shines backwards, despite our massive crane, and then it only shows on the side. Oh, that's because it's on the left side, and it's on the top, but then again, it's on the back at the top, so, huh. We got off Pearl Silicon, and actually before we drop by the building site, should we drop by the building site or by the garage? I don't think it really matters since we're at 50%. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Everything sits in this game, doesn't it? No, it's not too insane. It breaks. Now we're looking at the thing. Okay, we're good? No, not good. We still need silica, that's fine. What do I have in my hold? Actually, don't matter. Go to the garage. Also notice that the dust devils appeared at night, which they weren't there in the day. Brakes. We're recharge and go. Yeah, the garage is so good. It's not even just a NASCAR pit stop. It's better than that. It actually charges you on the go. The drive-through. We got the iron done. Now we need aluminum and raw titanium. Oh, actually, what do we have in our hold? Or iron. Wow, we have a overflow of raw iron. That's not good. Okay, well, don't get a choice in the matter. Let's go get the rest of the silica, hopefully. How much do we need? So I would know because the mission says other. Well, the mission does not care, but it's best to know for myself. Whoops. Or stop. I need 2 more. All right, that's good enough. Or that's good to know. Again, we could trash it, especially since we know that the mineral spots reset at least when you save and quit. They could reset over time as well. Don't know. So yeah. I'm wondering if they're going to make a Sandbox mode or not. I mean, I read the Steam page and it didn't specifically say this, but it'd be interesting that if one of the modes, like survival or something, the medium mode would have a procedural generated aspect with basically your Sandbox survival. They crash you somewhere on Mars, procedural generated, and you survive. That would be amazing. However, if the game does not, it's still flipped. That'd be terrible. Again, unless we are Spartan. But that would be great. And we definitely give this game a whole different feel, and definitely a step above the other Mars survival games, even the other space survival games like Empyrean. But if they don't, it's fine. Be able to be more mission-based, be like Naga, where it's a crafted world and you're surviving crafted world. That's scared me. I was not prepared for some reason. So yeah, but just depending on opinion. If you like playing in handcrafted worlds more, that's great. If you prefer playing procedural worlds more, you can still have fun. It's just your fun's not gonna be as long lasting because you're probably more used to next to English repairability as opposed to a world like this, which also different sound for the ground as we're going over an arch. a little tail slide. Saved it. Almost the rock, but saved it. You just need 2 raw silicon, we're good. So yeah. And yep, still there. Brake, reverse, stop by pressing forward. You always basically always gotta remember to press the opposite button if you want to stop. Like if you're reversing, press forward. If you're going forward and want to stop, press reverse. Ooh, that's not good. That's one we need. Oh, we need silica. We need 2 silica. And the XP on top of the screen, which we'll get when we get the hub. 2 silica, please. 1 silica, that's good, but not enough. Issues. Technically, they're on the same spot, but oh well. We're supposed to. Got it! Now let's get back to the spot steel. I mean, our car hold is full, but yeah. Actually, how to get it? How to get here? But the decimals weren't there. Did I accidentally go around? Oh. No, I did not, because definitely thing goes through here. Okay. So I guess dust devils only show up if you go going to here, but not away from here. Because yeah, we went over that, and dust devils definitely weren't here before. Okay, so some artificial difficulty. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Dust devils wanting to cut you off, wanting to play that nasty enemy that always guards the chest in RPGs. Or those crafty soldiers that ambush you after you complete your objective in the shooter. And brakes. Sure. Let's take a risk. Oh yeah, but these vehicles are really good. And physics aren't that bad either. It's just basically you think about it this way. Yes, this ain't acting like a normal car. It ain't no normal car. It's a specialized Mars rover meant to do all this sorts of stuff. So. Much like the Makos and much like the Mako series, to be honest, but the Mako in the original Mass Effect 1, where that had insane physics, but because it had basically an anti-gravity core inside of it, so it could go up cliffs because it had an anti-gravity core. Just the ships that basically allows the ship to hover in atmosphere without having reverse thrusters. Well, all of them anyway. Is why those Makos could do such things and had such high gravity because they were, you know, had extra gravity cores in them. Pretty smart. And I don't think that lore is actually harder to come by either. I think it's in the Mako's description in the first game, which I have a series on Mass Effect 1. I just haven't got that far yet. I kind of got stopped. I kind of stopped because of the game, because of my copy being, you know, scratchy. So and I got distracted by other things. I do have Mass Effect Andromeda, by the way. I just never got a chance to play it because I was too sick to open it. I play console games, and we're done. It's water. Now available. Emergency hydrogen. Emergency hydrogen pouch. Alright, good. Okay, let's go to the hub. Actually, let's park this in the garage and go to the hub. Oh, that looks like. Actually, no. Let's put stuff into the warehouse and then go to the hub. Point at the center thing. It's just a no. Big aluminum. Uh-oh. No, we do not. That's not good. We're picking up some supplies, but no way to unload them. And stop. Thank you. The suit's really, the suit's really detailed and done really well, but the animations could be better. Not terrible, but could be better. But again, you probably not meant to be looking at your third-person self. Our expedition end. Better than alternative claim. Bidding 1,000? Claim. Bye! Oh, you can buy another one of these. JMC X18, basic level 1. The generation workhorse of any part in here can be fitted with a variety of attachments to make it home, make it more useful. So you can have a second one if you prefer. I'm not sure why you need a second one, but it works. It's connected. Oh, right now ports. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, skip port. No, skip just. You just left click again. Okay. Uh-oh. I thought I had connections. Oh, you have to connect like that. Okay, that makes sense. It'll connect to parts that make sense to connect to. Alright, so let's go outside and see if hydration is working. Come on, get out of the door. Because how the camera is. Alright, so we're not going to die from food or water. My cub. And we can't. Oh, can we go to it? Fishing resources. What do we need, my good friend? And that's time. Oh, you gotta look at the thing. Okay, what does it need? Apparently it's fine, it's just lying to me. I remember to look at the thing on the right. Storage is maxed. Container, yeah. We use all our bottles for some reason. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's refill our hunger and water. I'm going to drop some unnecessary stuff. Oh, we can use soup management now, alright. At least somewhat. Texturing. Mark 1. Tool armor. I think we're good based on these meters. I'm not quite sure how those meters work, but I think we're good. Crafting station on. So all these materials before, that makes sense. I think this is where you get your containers from. Ah, regulators are the empties, or at least you can make it into empties. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a little sense. You know what? That makes perfect sense. Okay. Let's go get one of those two thingies. Although we don't need it. Unfortunately, oh, wait, I remember, you can't press E on them. You have to do this. Grab you. Transfer. Station tablet sounds like we need that. That thing should do it automatically. Let's try to get it without filling if you go. Oh, there, I don't need that. Raw iron. I'll be right back. Oh, Rover, I need your assistance. Talking about iron somewhere. Rocks will go around the call. Raw iron, good. I don't need all of it. You can have one of it. Yes, one is fine. More obesity, I suppose. Wait for the door and start running into it. Here's our base. Nice. I wish you could make it more connected than this, but oh well. Or iron? Or iron? O2 regular? O2 regular. In my hands, I suppose. And choose this. Oh, and choose. Can't. It. 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 Sure. Oh, okay, let's try this again. You, come with me. However, leave this guy behind is the question. To which there is no answer. I just gotta start dropping stuff. Tons of stuff though, which I don't want to drop because it's useful. I have half a mind to just start building stuff to see what takes what, and just doing and basically just doing that. Get to you. You think I don't have a lot? I swear I have a lot of raw aluminum lingering somewhere. Okay, you know what? Let's do it the hard way. You want to do it the hard way? We can do it the hard way. I'm just gonna start making stuff. Close, so I can just open up menus. Okay, what can we build exactly? Having turbines. Oh, that's huge. It costs money. Now we got all three. Costs money. I don't like it when it costs money. Everything goes funny now? Yes. What was I complaining about? Wind turbine. Turbine. Guess we can always cancel it later if we don't want it. With me vehicle. Oh, that's huge. Was I expecting anything less? Actually, I don't think I was. Aluminum copper. We got copper! And carbon steel. Wow, that was easy. Okay, see? Just start building stuff. And use your resources. Because it costs you money to build stuff, I guess, but oh well. Yay, we got stuff. We got uses for our stuff, which we got lots of stuff. I thought I mean for carbon zinc. Well, at least we used up some of the stuff instead of wasting it. Because remember, some of the stuff we gotta go into Death Valley for. Well, but Death Valley's over there. Over there is Beer Valley, and over there I guess is Twister Land. Lemon copper. We don't have copper layer somewhere? Oh, we did. Okay, never mind then. Let's build another structure. Because then it only costs us money and we're not using it for anything else other than probably waiting for a vehicle. Other than, wanting to get another vehicle, so yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay, got one more going up. Oh, landing pad. Oh, that's huge. Let's zoom out a bit. Can I place it anywhere? You know, I think in this front of the base. Oh, how about right here? I don't know, how about the communication that's better? It makes more sense to me. Actually, that's the landing. See the landing pads on the left. So I'm using an old Command and Conquer trick, which is if you don't like to build something in a certain, if you are paranoid about it placing it wrong, make it where it's cancelled, move it, and then place it where you want it. You have a thing wire right there? Alright, there. No, 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 no. Freaking good spot. What I'm talking about, okay, that's fine. It's not good enough. It does not meet my standards. Okay, let's turn it. Turn it some more. Come on. That's fine. What does that need? What I do wish though is I wish for you to be able to see what your see what the requirements of buildings are from that menu, so you don't just place stuff randomly like I'm doing to figure it out. Iron, silica, aluminum, carbon. Perfect. There we go. Well, okay, I'm gonna flip it the other way. Have the landing pad this way, but this is like an off-limits area which I always strive to because that's what I'm building stuff in currently. Or anything that we can go grab for it? If nothing takes zinc. Oh, raw copper. Stuff takes raw copper. Transfer everything. Stuff takes raw copper. Whoops. Blessing it wrong. You take raw copper? Not you, no. How about Mr. Windmill? Mr. Advanced Windmill. Get close, aim for the structure. Fail. That's not copper, right? Did it? Oh, refined copper. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now we need a refiner for the windmill. Oh, great. What's the refiner take? Let's go find out. Wait a sec. You're full of refined materials. That works. Refined iron, refined copper, and lots of it. They're just gonna help us free some space. I should check all my boxes again for stuff that we need. Oh, whoops. There we go. There we go. Grab some more. There you go. Search for your base for this one. I don't know why I had to face. I don't know why I faced it. I don't need it, but okay. Transfer. There we go. I like just how it feels just making those turns. The driving's a good system in this game. Transfer. Aluminum can go. Aluminum grows on trees over there somewhere. Alright, let's go check our other chests. And I should be hitting the time again. I think we have unlimited resources other than water and air in the rover as long as we have a base, so we're good. What do you have? Copper wire, stuff for building with, or stuff for crafting with, not actually building, different systems, different terminologies. I'm not close enough because it's drift, because it's just sliding. There we go. Pointer thing. We need emergency ration. We are running on emergency rations though. Small battery bank, which you might want to just take in case. Okay, so let's do a nice turn. I'm gonna be more faster than that, but oh well, I failed. I just keep reversing. See, then we just reverse to that and goes right to the garage. And then we need to grab on the mission, to be honest. Aluminum, and then, alright, so let's check this one real quick. Away. Also notice this rover has rear view mirrors, which help. Also regulators, that's good. Okay, let's go back. Oh, that's broken. It's definitely broken. it's broken. Can't fix it because my gun's missing. I think we don't need it for anything else. Okay, so let's just stick in here. And let's go back to the hub. Actually, let's keep it in here, actually, to be honest. First. Okay, that's fine. There we go, bike's coming along nicely. Oh, it's silly how big some of these components are. Yeah, how come this gun? Okay, what do I need? Oh yes, I want to check the oxygen regulators, and then check the missions. There we are. Try to get this done. There we go. Aircraft here? OT regulators now, good. Oh, it's gonna take a sec. Like a minute. That's fine. We need to find an aluminum for that. We're going to be using our precious aluminum for that. Not quite yet. You know what's doing that? We got some time. Oh yes, missions. Actually, let's look at the trade post. We haven't done that yet. Oh yeah, the missions are where the trade post is, right? Let's refining, stowed away. It's a construct building where you can store resources that you gather from the Martian surface. Construct a warehouse for your colony. Yep, we're doing it already, so might as well accept that. Rewards. Buy. Okay, these are all the things we can buy right now, but I'd much rather build my base for. I'll build my base instead.